Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katie Wismer. I'm an author and an editor. I have 7 books out currently, and today we're doing a writing vlog. Today is Wednesday. I'm flying out of town on Friday, and basically my life is going to be chaos for 2 weeks after that. So I have 2 more days just to kind of get as much work done as I can and be as productive as I can before these trips. So I'm trying to make the most of them. I finished all of the editing client work that I was in the middle of this week yesterday. So today's the first day when I feel like I can really focus on my projects and I need to start packing and like getting my apartment ready for me to leave. I actually don't know which book we're gonna be working on today. I know I keep saying I'm gonna focus on one or the other, but I think we're gonna be jumping back and forth between both projects that I'm in the middle of because I can't help myself. I'm currently working on Bloodless Ties, which is the 3rd book in my Marionette series, new adult urban fantasy, vampires, that kind of stuff. And then I'm also working on Broken Perfect Lies, which is a romantic suspense standalone. I was actually working a little bit on Bloodless Ties last night because I posted a TikTok and someone commented like, I can't wait for book 3, and that got me stressed again that like book 3 is still needs so much work before it's released in November. So oh, also we just hit 10,000 followers over on TikTok, so that's pretty exciting. If you do go check out my TikTok, I would recommend either wearing headphones or not having the volume turned up super loud if you watch my most recent one. The comments have been making me crack up since I posted it. So anyway, I'm still waiting on some feedback from my beta reader on that one, but there are several chapters that I just left blank in the middle that I needed to go back and write the scenes for. So I started one of those last night, and I'd like to at least finish that chapter today, and then we'll see if I keep working on that or if we jump back over to Broken Perfect Lies. But that is what's happening. I feel like we haven't done a vlog in a while. I feel like there's so much to chat about, so much to update you on. Bloodless Ties, this book is going to end up being so freaking long. I finally reached out to my proofreader to book her, because we are getting kind of close. So I was like trying to estimate what the word count was going to be so I could give her a heads up, and I was like, I don't know, man, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be at least 110k, I think. Right now I literally just hit 100,000 words, and we still have several more chapters to write. I feel like it's just gonna get longer. This book is going to be a beast. But I officially have my proofreader booked, which gives me a more solid deadline for Bloodless Ties. I mean, it's coming out November 15th, so I had that as a deadline. Now I know I need to get the book to my proofreader on October 10th, which means I have to have the copy edit and everything done before October 10th. So if I spend those first like 10 days of October editing it, I probably will need longer than that because it's so long. That means I need to have the developmental stuff done by the end of September at the very latest. So being able to like put a more solid timeline together like that, I think is gonna help me. Yes, Dean? I think part of why this one has been taking me so long is because I set out the release date like so far, and it was hard to have any kind of urgency, any kind of, I don't know, like I feel like if I had set an earlier deadline rather than in November, I probably would have worked, I would have been more focused on this. I would have been more stressed, but I would have, I don't know. I'm realizing I do not like having a release date set this far in advance because it messes with my mental game, with my process. But it's also hard when you have a series because people like knowing when the next book is gonna come. And if you wanna do a pre-order, obviously you have to have that date set. So it's kind of a tricky line to walk. I don't love it. This is my first time doing a pre-order like a year in advance, and I don't like it. The book's gonna be ready in time. Don't you worry, I'm gonna get it ready in time. That's not an option, that's not happening. But I don't know, I just don't like it. Since Dean is now deciding he needs to tell the world all of his complaints, we'll chat later. I was trying to hold off on picking the perfume until I decided which project I was gonna focus on today, but I think we're gonna mainly be working on Bloodless Ties today just because I'm in that mindset. I was listening to the playlist all morning. I was working on it last night. I'm in the middle of a scene. I feel like we can make some good progress in this today, and I'm stressed about it. So I think it'll make me feel better just to get some work done on this because I haven't worked on it in a while. So this is our perfume for today, Floriental Cedarwood. This video is also being sponsored by Dossier. All of my perfumes are from them. If you are newish to my channel, this is just a little ritual I do with each of my books. I choose one perfume per project. I always wear the perfume when I'm working on it, and I only wear that specific perfume when I'm working on it. So I associate the scent with the story. And as you might be able to tell by how low this is. It might look like I haven't used that much, but this is the lowest any of mine are. I think that's a pretty good indicator of how long I've been working on this freaking book. Big fan of this one. Oh my gosh, you guys should get this one and you can wear it while you read the book. Full circle. Dossier is a fragrance company, obviously, and they make dupes for more expensive designer or luxury scents. So where the scents that they're inspired by might be a couple $100, their perfumes are all $30 or $40. They're vegan, they're cruelty free, they use recycled materials, they donate all of their returns to charity, and it's risk free because if you don't end up loving the scent, you can return it. I'll have a link down below in my description that'll get you some money off if you want to try them. Genuinely. Love them, all of them. I have so many of their perfumes. None of them give me a headache, and I usually get headaches from perfumes. Love the way they smell, love the price, love everything about it, basically. Big fan. Back to the vlog. We'll see how far we got. I also may or may not have DoorDashed myself something because I don't have what I need to make my coffee here. I don't have any energy drinks. I had like a little bit left from yesterday, so I had a little bit of that this morning, but we're gonna need some caffeine. So unfortunately they don't have Dunkin' Donuts here, so I can't order our usual, but I ordered from a new place. It sounds really good. I'm excited for it to get here. I'll show you what it is, but until then we shall work on this book. I'm actually really excited about this scene. It's almost 10 in the morning.
Occasionally I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This
Coffee has arrived. I transferred it into one of my own cups because the ice had all melted, so I could add some more ice to it. And then I also got, I forget actually what this is. I think it's like a banana something. It's like a banana oatmeal muffin, something like that. It smells so good. We've written like 400 words. We're getting there. Well, hello. Did you just wake up? Look how nice and sunny it is today. We wrote some more. We've clearly moved to working in bed. We have a Maxine lump under here. I didn't even realize that the book needed this scene that I just wrote, but it needed it so bad. I am thrilled. Like, this helps so much, and I wasn't even planning on this, so this is good. This is really good. I'm still not done. I need to finish the very end of this scene, and then there's a scene before this scene that needs to like tie together a little bit more, so I just have like little fragments of scenes to complete to tie some things together and work on the transitions, but this was so needed. This is gonna help this part of the book so much, and I think my readers are really gonna like this. I think, well, we'll see. I'm actually very, very excited to see reader reactions to this book because I really don't know. I feel like it could go either way. Something funny happened. Not funny, I mean, it was cool. I was pretty excited about it. So my, for some reason, my KDP account is connected to an old email that I do not use for like anything. I still have access to it, but I literally never use this email, and I've tried so many times to change it to a different email and it just never works. So all of my notifications go to this email and I do not check it unless I like have a reason specifically to check it. So I check it like less than once every 2 months. So anyway, I was checking it because I was looking for something else and I saw I'd gotten an email about this. Like, I probably never would have known that I got this otherwise. It was just so random. I don't know how much you guys know about the, I don't even know what it's called, KU like All-Stars bonus program. Basically, they award bonuses to authors who are in Kindle Unlimited if their books were performing like especially good that month or whatever. Their description of it is kind of funny. It's like awarded to books that delight readers or whatever. So, but I've seen people post about like they got a bonus but they had like 100 million page rates in a month. So even though I had a really good month the other month because I had those TikToks go viral and stuff, I was like, there's no way it's like good enough to qualify for something like that. I got a all-star bonus for May, I think, which was surprising. I did hear that they were changing the system So more bonuses are awarded, but it's less money than they used to be. That way more people are getting them. So I think that's great that it's giving more people an opportunity to get them. So I don't know, I was really excited that that happened. That's not even something that ever would have like occurred to me to like look for or like hope to get. So that was surprising. That was a pleasant surprise. I'm glad I saw the email notification, otherwise I never would have known. Okay, actually it's now 3:30, and as much as I want to sit here and work on this all day, I cannot. I need to pack, I need to clean the apartment, I need to get things ready to go. So unfortunately, we're gonna call it a day with the writing. Maybe I'll pull it up again tonight after I get some other stuff done. But we started at just under 100K today, and now we're at 102,500-ish. So we wrote about 3,000 words today. I'm really happy with that. This is a book that I haven't touched in a while, so that also just feels good that it was so easy to get back into it, and I'm so pleased with where I got. Like, this feels so significant. This was so needed. And it's been a while since I've had like a breakthrough like moment with this one, so feels good. Happy with that. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Like I said, I'm gonna be kind of running around crazy for the next 2 weeks, so if you don't see much content from me for a bit, that's why. All my links are down below in the description. I will just see you guys in our next video very, very soon. Bye. No. Pretty Caroline, oh, 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 Stone